Buenas tardes, mi gente. Hi, Cancer baby. Cancer baby. How are you? Calm down, bitch. Whoo, child. It's my day off today. It's so funny. I don't actually have days off. I have days I don't have work. Today is a day I don't have work. Fun fact: when you get paid through gigs, it's not really a day off unless you have like a major gig. Like they booked you for like a major gig, and you're like the main act, then like you might be there for more than. But yeah, other than that, it's like when you're working in gigs, it's definitely not. Oh, today's my day off. No, it's like I don't have work today. I don't know why I'm telling you that. What's up, Cancer? This is going to be your reading. I apologize for the delay since my beloved Scorpios, but we are going to be going into Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you would like a personal reading, oh, am I saying that? I didn't mean to say that. I don't do personal readings right now. I do extended, and those are available in the Patreon. However, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can send me perdóname, you could send me an email to the syriansiren@gmail.com, and my rates, I guess I'll put my rates back in the bio. Are we doing personal readings again? Do I have time? Oh my god. But anyways, Cancer, I'm hearing something about a tornado. Um, some of you guys could live in an area in the Midwest where tornado season. I'm hearing something very specifically about Cleveland, Ohio. But I'm hearing it's like something about the Midwest or somewhere that has tornado season. If it's not about a specific like geographical location, you could be going through a really turbulent time, and it's kind of like being sucked into the vortex of something. Um, I also got reminded of Cindy Vortex from Jimmy Neutron. So you could have somebody who has a crush on somebody else, but is like being a dick or being an asshole about it. Like, Cindy Vortex was like head over heels over Jimmy Neutron, but like she didn't want to like show Jimmy that she really really liked him. So like she would essentially pick on him or push him or give him attitude, but it was to cover up the fact like, oh, she really had the hots for Jimmy. So that is also coming through here. So if you would like to make a donation to my music video fund, the GoFundMe account is in the bio below along with the link. And if you would like to buy me un cafecito también, that is in my bio as well. I'm hearing the name Thomas, but it almost sounds like it's a last name. Thomas. James, I'm hearing James, maybe James Thomas. Something about Jimmy James. All right, Cancer. Now I'm hearing Green Light by Beyonce. That's my shit. If you want to, you got the green light. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a storyline here, Cancer, where there's somebody, it could be you, Cancer, which, go ahead, girl. If it's not you, it could also be somebody interacting with you who somebody like really presents themselves as like really tough. I'm hearing like they have their shit together, they have their stuff together. And they might, even when it comes to you, like they might make you feel like you're less than, or you feel like you're not good enough or whatever. And it could even be like a romantic partner. And I'm almost kind of getting like really big energy from this person to a point where it's kind of like, essentially, Cancer, it's almost kind of like this person has that kind of energy of they can do with or without you, or you're giving somebody that kind of a vibe, right? It's like I don't really need you around, like, and whoever that person is that's giving that vibe or that energy, if it is you, Cancer, it's kind of a front. Does that make sense? So it's like you could genuinely have somebody around that is like really 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 independent. You could have somebody who is really, I'm hearing soft spoken for some of you guys. So like this could be somebody who it's like they have like a soft power. It's not like a raw. It's kind of like you can tell when they walk in the room that they're not the one to be fucked with. But it's not something that they go around telling people. Does that make sense? And it's kind of like whatever it is about this person's aura, it kind of communicates like, I am that girl, or I am that bitch. I don't need to talk about it. I am about that. And it could even be overshadowing their feelings to a point where it's like, it could even be manifesting itself, Cancer, as like somebody you're connecting with is really afraid of getting hurt. So they might like be overcompensating with accomplishments or overcompensating with something. It's kind of like they're trying to fight back the insecurities they feel with like business. So like me, I'm a Capricorn. Okay, it's like business. It's kind of like I'm gonna keep this strictly business. No, I'm handling this, and that. For some of you, it could have been that somebody was that way when they first met you or you first met them. Okay. I'm almost kind of getting this might actually be you, Cancer. It's like there's something about your energy that's communicating big business. It's almost kind of communicating. It's this energy of, I got this, right? I got this. I got this. And it's like, there's also something here about a cycle ending. Does that make sense? So this could even be like a cycle of codependency ending with you, Cancer, where it's like before maybe you were kind of letting people string you along or throw you any which way, and it's like now no matter how you feel about these people, you have more of a backbone, and it's like, no, don't fuck with me now. Don't fuck with me. And it's kind of like there could have been a period in your life that maybe you weren't expecting to end so abruptly or end right now, and it's like it's ending, but it's because you've outgrown or you have learned as much as you could possibly learn from the situation. So now it's time, because you've outgrown it, it's time to move somewhere else. This could even be about a relationship, but I do have more cards to pull, so we're going to keep going here. You could be dealing with an Aries here. What information do we have about Cancer? Now I'm hearing stop in the name of love. Before you break my heart, think it over. Okay, so Cancer, somebody could be asking you not to leave. Like, baby, come back. You could also have that energy towards somebody else as well, Cancer. Somebody like really doesn't want you to go, okay? It's like maybe somebody could have had you fucked up, and maybe that's why you're in this energy, Cancer, of like, nigga, fuck you. Maybe not nigga, fuck you, because it's like I said, it's like Cindy Vortex. It's like this person really, really likes you, Cancer, but for whatever reason, they're coming across really, really tough right now. Or maybe you're perceiving them as tough, or they're perceiving you that way, where it's almost kind of like, does Cancer even want to bother with me? That's really what it's giving. It's like you could be so focused on something, Cancer, like bringing something to life or bringing something to fruition. I'm hearing bringing something through the door, that it's almost kind of like, can I talk to you for a minute? It's kind of like that, where it's like somebody could be trying to get your attention, Cancer, and they could really, really like you. This could even be somebody that like might have not done right by you in the past, and it's like this could be somebody that wants to make things right with you. It's 5 o'clock here. Cheers. But like you're so like laser focused on something. This person's like, yo, like, is Cancer gonna like react well if I come up to them right now, or like is Cancer not fucking with me? So we're gonna get into the tarot and see what we got. So what messages do we have for Cancer coming out? Excuse me. I'm hearing there was an argument. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with that in their big three. I'm not gonna lie to you, Cancer, it's right here. It's right here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. So, okay, Cancer, you're definitely given like big boss energy, and you're not showing a lot of emotion. It is giving that. It's giving, especially if you're like a woman or you identify as a woman, it's like you're given all moves, no feelings. It's definitely, especially if like you went through like a really turbulent situation or a very turbulent environment, it's like your feelings are like off. It's like, I got business to handle. Okay, you sound like a Capricorn right now. Go ahead. But it's like, I can't. I'm handling a lot of shit right now, and it's kind of like you're going from being really distracted by bullshit and drama to being really focused on your business. And it's starting to show on you, Cancer, where it's like, you know, you're looking better, your skin is glowing, you're feeling better. I heard you're fucking better. You're doing everything better, Cancer. And it's just kind of like, for that reason, it's like you might not realize that you're coming across to people kind of closed off. You have somebody here, it could be a male air sign. I'm hearing a male fire sign for some of you guys too. Who, we're gonna get into that in a second. So let me see, give me Cancer's energy. Yeah, so something could have destabilized you, Cancer, especially financially. You could have gone through a period of really bad luck. Here's that breakup. Somebody definitely was being manipulative here. We do have a Taurus here as well. Somebody was greedy. I'm hearing something about somebody being really greedy, okay? But yeah, Cancer. So it's like somebody might have, I'm hearing, felt rejected by you or been rejected by you, and like they went on like a hell path because of it. For others of you, it's like you might have been stuck at a period of like where you couldn't do anything, especially if you were like relying on somebody financially or you weren't doing well financially and it was like a really tough time. um you're coming out of that. That could have even been because of an ex, though. Like you could have like had an old way of thinking or a tradition that you used to follow when it came to your romantic relationships. Maybe that was like providing financially, or maybe even being provided for financially. God is blessed. And it's like, but something happened where it's like now that's not the case anymore, and it's like now you're having to pick up the pieces, and for that reason, Cancer, you're given big business. It's just kind of like, yo, last time I gave my energy or my attention to a motherfucker, like everything fell apart, so I need to put the energy back into myself. Okay, who is Cancer dealing with? We have Aquarius energy coming through here. So somebody is very pessimistic, Cancer. It could be a male fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody feels like they were childish with you, and they want to make it right. It's like they did something or said something. They did something really, really like abruptly. That's what I was hearing, an abrupt end. It's like you might not have been expecting a relationship or something to end with somebody or something to end somewhere, and it just did like that. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, they do want to make an offer towards you, but they are coming across really, really stubborn. But they're coming across stubborn because they're pessimistic. And it's almost kind of like whoever this person is, their journey is different from yours, Cancer. It's like whoever this person is, you're coming across very like mature, and this person is coming across very childish. Okay, if this is like an ex of yours, they're coming across really, really childish. They don't have much to offer you. They don't have anything to offer you. They do care, though. I will say that they do care, but it's like the dynamic that this person can sustain in a relationship is a very, not only unhealthy dynamic, but it's a very childish dynamic. So it's like if you're trying to have an adult conversation or an adult relationship with this individual and you're getting frustrated, it's because this person's brain does not work that way. So you could have, like I said, if this is a relationship that you outgrew, baby. I was talking to my sister about this today, where I was telling her, like, you know, sometimes when you outgrow friends, it's like, you know, my niece, right? It's like my niece, you have love for that person, but it's like my niece is like 9. She's 10. She's 9. Sorry. And you know, it's like me having a hard day at work and I'm going over to tell my niece, and my niece is 9, right? And it's like, yeah, I was at my work, you know, my supervisor, they ended up having somebody come in and they did a review, they did an audit, and I had to go through this and that, and then I had to go and pay A, B, and C. And it's like my niece will, like, her eyes will just like glaze over, and it's like she clearly cares, but like she does not have the experience or does not have the capacity to not only relate to what I'm talking about, but to be able to contribute to the conversation in a way where I feel like I feel seen or acknowledged. It's kind of like that. It doesn't have to be a relationship, Cancer. This could be a job, this could be your friends, family, whatever the case might be, but there's some sort of disconnect between you and someone or something else. And whoever or whatever that person is, they feel really bad about it. And they don't want to feel bad about it anymore, Cancer. Clarity on the 8 of Swords reverse. They don't want to feel bad about it anymore, but it's almost kind of like they're aware. For some of you, this person's really petty. You could work with this person. This could be like a coworker. This person's almost aware, Cancer, that like you've outgrown them. Right? It's like they're aware, like if Cancer and I, it's almost like your energy right now is kind of communicating to whoever this person is or these people are, whatever, that you're, I wasn't gonna say that, but that you're above them. You're above them, right? It's like you've outgrown it to a point where it's like these people might not even, or this person, this ex might not even want to bother trying to shoot their shot with you anymore, because it's like, what's the point? Like, even if I were to get with Cancer again, it's never gonna be, it's not going to be what it was. Cancer's like, Cancer doesn't text me back like they used to anymore. Cancer used to get upset about this, and now Cancer's not getting, they're not reacting at all anymore. It's like Cancer's really just not, to a point where it's like, for some of you, I'm hearing it's not fun anymore. It's like this person or whoever these people are, they're just very childish, right? And it's like when you're not childish, it's good to have your inner child alive, but when you're not childish, like you're a grown ass person, and people that are also grown ass people are acting childish around you, papa, like it's annoying as fuck, because it's like, okay, why are we doing it this way? Why are you doing that? Of all the fucking things you could do, why are you doing that? And it's like, oh, I don't know. And you just get fucking irritated. It's like, bro, we've been going through the same shit for A, B, and C. I stopped doing that. Why can't you stop doing that? I don't know. And like they get more offended that you brought it up, Cancer. Because now you're bringing up their own deficits. Now they want to fight you because you're making them feel less than, or you're making them feel like they're not good enough. And it's like, it doesn't even have to be coming from a malicious place, Cancer. It ends up going there though, because how do people act when they feel attacked? They start attacking. So it's kind of like you might have people just taking shots at you and you're just like, whoa, all I said was that something didn't make sense. And they're like, well, bitch, fuck you. And your 2 cents. It's like that. And it's to a point where it's like there's not even any point in trying to make this work. This person, this environment, whatever it is, they're just too fucking childish. They're not at your level. You don't even belong there. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost kind of like, I'm hearing something about a week. In a week you'll understand. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. I'm not going to do an extended because I work tomorrow. So we're just going to get into everything here. So what final messages do we have for Cancer? Now I'm hearing, I got this ice box where my heart used to be. Got an ice box where my heart used to be. We have Pisces, Taurus, and Libra here. Oh, you could have a... Somebody's really hurt, Cancer. I will say that. Somebody's extremely hurt. I don't know if this is a new person or an old person. Who is this individual? So there's somebody that you're dealing with, Cancer. That's really sweet. So there, okay. What advice does Cancer have about this person before I start talking? You might think this person is corny, Cancer. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have heavy Taurus in this reading. Oh, wow, the energy just shifted. Okay, so Cancer, for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Gemini here. You're being advised not to get in a relationship with somebody just because you don't want to be alone, okay? It's like, we have an energy coming through here, and it's like somebody wants to make an offer to you, Cancer. They really want to make an offer to you. They don't feel like you're going to take it. They feel like you've gained like a whole new perspective on life. So like they don't feel like you're going to take it. They feel like it's like, what's the point of even bothering, Cancer now? But this person really does want to make an offer to you. They really do. It's almost kind of like, Cancer, if you were to get with I'm hearing heavy Gemini. If you were to get with this person, Cancer, it would only be, I'm hearing out of desperation. It's just kind of like, there's nothing that this person has to offer you, and you know that, right? It's like there's nothing this person has for you. You're going to get in this connection. It's going to be the same old bullshit. This person's not capable. It's giving very childish. It's like, this person, like I said, they could be well-intending. I'm really not getting the worst energy from this person, Cancer. But it's like whoever this person is, I'm hearing redundant. It's like it's just going to be in the same circle. You're going to feel the same way. It's just like this person, if they slighted you or they backstabbed you or something like that, they're going to do it again because they don't have it in them to change, if that makes any sense. But they do really care about you, but the way that they express it, I don't know. But it's almost kind of giving, Cancer, it's like your intuition is telling you not to do this. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need to be slapped in the face by karma. Like, you don't need to be bitch slapped by karma just to learn a lesson. You just don't. Like, sometimes you can just see. Like, if you've heard that a bush has poison berries, you don't need to go eat the berry yourself to find out. It's like, you don't need to insert yourself in a stressful situation or a stressful dynamic simply to find out if it's going to be different this time. If you've done this over and over and over and over again, and baby, you know it's not going to be different this time, then don't do that to yourself. Just don't do it. It's just avoid the situation. Don't get into any connections or any relationships just because it's like a better you than nobody. It's like, no, when you get somebody, you have to have like that passion, that fire for them, right? It's like to a point where it's like, hey, bitch, I can't see my life without you. Okay? Okay? So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get some channeled messages and appearances, and then we will move on to Pisces. I'm not a Pisces, I'm a Pisces moon. Okay, let's go. So, Cancer. What channeled messages and appearances do we have from the people or person that Cancer's dealing with? I heard Canada. Somebody could be Canadian. We have soulmate, soul family. Somebody could be really skinny. I'm getting like really skinny. I'm hearing the timing just wasn't right. Yeah, Cancer. It's like whoever this person is, it's just kind of, it's like a waste of time. I don't know how to describe it. This person could be really short too. Somebody saying thank you for the spiritual lesson. Somebody could have braids or locks. Somebody is saying they feel threatened by you, Cancer, but that's what I was getting earlier. It's like your energy was given, like, don't fucking, just don't. We have I miss you. Somebody could like spicy food. And if this person is dealing with somebody else, Cancer, whoever they're dealing with, they know about you. Okay? They know about you. All right, Cancer. Well, I am sending you mucho cariño y amor. Cariño y amor, coño. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I will see you next time. Ciao.